Daddy,
So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Wanderlust. I'll be right with you. 2005. This is going to be another television movie. IFC. It's a documentary on road movies. It's got a few movies that I really like. I didn't particularly care for Badlands or Eat to Mama Tambien, but I did really love Two-Lane Blacktop. There's a lot of Two-Lane Blacktop in this one.
Daddy, I think this guy's creepy enough.
Yeah. Super creepy. Dillion Blacktop is probably my favorite out of all the movies in this one. I was surprised they didn't show Thunder Road, which is also one of my favorite movies.
Do you want to see the robotic guy that has two lightsabers and haven't opened yet?
Okay. Then there's Thelma and Louise, another great movie, and Gun Crazy.
What's Gun Crazy? Gunships?
Gun Crazy.
Oh.
It's a movie from 1959 in black and white. Glorious black and white.
What? Daddy,
We love black and white. Yeah, I'll help you with your Legos after I'm done with this movie review. Anyways, I bought these Legos for like $27, and it says 7 to 12, but he can't figure it out. And he's 7. Yeah, so getting back to the movie, there's kind of a side story subplot going on in between the documentary. I guess the film director and his assistant decide to go out on the road, have their own road trip while they're filming this movie. And the other part didn't really interest me too much. This film gets criticized heavily for that part, and I didn't particularly care for it too much. If they had put Thunder Road instead of that part, I would have enjoyed it more. And there's a lot of politically correct social commentary that I didn't particularly care for. Karen Black. This is another Karen Black flick, by the way. Karen Black makes her token social commentary about how the road movies in the 50s were essentially turning their back on the nuclear family back then. Whatever. And then they start going into like World War II stuff, which I didn't particularly care for. The Great Depression. Well, this was before Karen Black's commentary, but still. A lot of politically correct stuff that I didn't care for. Pro-war,
do you know the
pro-FDR, anti-Nixon, anti-Reagan stuff. And
yeah. What about the War of 1812?
What about the War of 1812? That was another useless war.
War, Star Wars.
Wow. Went Star Wars ballistic right there. Anyways, not a good movie. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. I thought it could have been a better movie. It did have those 3 great movies that I mentioned, but I don't know. I'm not really familiar with too many of the directors or too many of the movies in this flick. I only know, say, a handful of them. So we've got a lot of watching to do. And they play a lot of lamestream movies like Easy Rider, Grapes of Wrath, those kind of movies, which I don't particularly care to watch. I'm into the more stoic kind of dark and depressing movies with the two grungers, James Taylor and Brian Wilson. Those kind of movies. I'm into the noir movies. I have seen Detour, which I thought was overrated. I didn't think that was a great movie, but there's some movies in here that are okay, some movies that are great, some movies that are awful, like Y Tu Mama Tambien. Badlands is a good movie. I'm not saying it's, but it's not the same caliber as Two Lane Blacktop, Thelma and Louise, and Gun Crazy. I remember Gun Crazy too, where they did some pretty clever shooting while they're in the car. I thought it was pretty good.
I think Star Wars is the greatest.
Star Wars is the greatest?
Yeah.
You're-
Skywalker. It's a
All right.
beautiful Anakin.
Well, that's the end of my review. I can't really recommend it. I can't say check it out. I'm not going to post the trailer in the description box. Just another one of those lousy Karen Black films. Made for television kind of stuff. Not very interesting. Like I said, it appeals to the masses. And, road movies are supposed to be all about the iconoclast, breaking the speed limit, breaking all the traffic laws and stuff. So there wasn't that too much of that element. There was a little bit in there, but not much. Mostly when they were talking about James Taylor and stuff. They started talking about breaking the speed limit. And I think one guy said at least everyone's done it once, which is kind of a generalization, but it's true in my case. I drove 120 from Berkeley to Portola Valley one time, driving this girl back from a punk show on 924 Gilman. So, yeah, I did that when I was in my early 20s. So I had that element of breaking the law.
Yeah, you break it.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Oh. Whoa, nice alligator shirt. Are you Aaron Skywalker?
No.
How about
No.
Darth Boogie?
I'm called.
May the Force be with you.
I'm called Aaron Kenobi.
Aaron Kenobi?
It's supposed to be Obi-Wan Kenobi, but it's Aaron Kenobi.
Oh, okay. So that's the end of my review. I guess I got to help my son because he can't figure out this Lego puzzle. Later.
Daddy,